Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. Today we are starting planting 2020. Not saying I don't like this design, but I don't like this design. New seed tender, and I don't know how this thing works.
So, do you have to lift it up yourself, or do you press a button and it does it itself?
It's got hydraulics on it. So all you just have to do is extend it and it should go. Just have to find the switches. All right.
Oh, you killed it. You didn't give her enough juice the first time.
Rookie mistake. Open up the seed boxes, please. We don't use the back one. Getting ready to plant 2020. So we're starting with beans. As you can see, Travis struggled with Bobcat to get the boxes on here because we haven't brought the JCB over yet. There you go. So pull that out.
This?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Seriously? Hey, need your knife. Cut that. Yeah, it's zip tied up. Push it down. Lift that handle up. Okay. That or push it down. Now look at all those soybeans you spilled, Hannah.
Okay.
So Travis went through and changed out the closing wheels on the planter. If you guys notice, on the left half, we've got copperheads. I think they're called copperheads. And then on the right, we got Schlegels. So we're doing a test to see which ones close better. Can't get much worse than the regular round rubber wheels that we had before.
Oh, that is depressing.
It's okay, we can pick them up. Most of them anyway.
Still depressing.
Yeah, it's a brand new seed tender, so everything is zip tied open, and even including the trap at the bottom of the auger.
Where does this go?
That one goes locked on that, so that's where it should be. So should be able to open this back up.
Oh, are you sure now?
Yep. I just sent Hannah out with the Bobcat. She's gonna head out to my place to grab the JCB. because those seed boxes that are on the tender are a real, and I mean real, pain to lift with the Bobcat. Pretty much it is right at the Bobcat's lifting capacity. So pretty much you have to play with gravity just to get them up on there. And since the JCB has a higher lifting capacity, I sent her out to bring that back. It's just a lot safer to load them that way. We just got Travis loaded. The planter's all set up and ready to go. Travis just went across the road. He's gonna start planting soybeans, and looks like the weekend's gonna be pretty favorable for planting. So we're gonna head out there and watch Travis get going. It would appear as though 5 of the rows aren't planting. 5 of them aren't.
Yeah, but they're all turning.
Are the sensors bad? Something bad in that wiring harness? Because if the sensors are dead, then it'll read that it's not planting.
Didn't I bring that brush? Or did you put that back in the truck?
I have not seen it.
Oh, that's running right. I am, well, it's not.
Why?
It's not filling the seed. Why is it not doing that? Never had to do that before. That's kind of dumb. Got us different size seed. That looks much better. See, what you gotta look for is you take a little purple, or what is it, pink this time, of the soybeans, and it grabs them and it takes them up around, and there's different settings, A, B, and C, for the different size seed. And I always ran it on C, which was the larger one, because typically that always worked. These soybeans are a little bit smaller this year, and I actually had to drop it down to the B notch. Not saying that's the cure, but it says that low population is the problem. And by digging and doing a very inappropriate way of riding on the planter and making sure everything is running visually, it's something with the meter. And we're just gonna adjust this one before we go hog wild and adjust them all. But if that fixes row number 12, we'll get them all done and go from there. There's a lot of crap down there yet.
So the changing the seed size didn't change anything. You brushed it out, and we're gonna see if that changed anything. Did that help?
What?
Did that help?
No.
Oh, really?
You keep tearing stuff apart until you figure out what matters. It is turning, right?
Yeah. Crockett, that's not a good place to lay. Where is that? Here it is. Thing is,
sensing that it's dropping. It's just not
running at full population, or
yeah.
what? Are you going back to the old
No,
size?
C was the original one. I mean, C is a bang. And Travis is like, hell with it, let's go to A and see if that helps. Because it's sure seeming to me like it's the row unit. But sporadically, it's all these on this side. Except for, what, 2 of them?
This one's working. It's definitely turning. Whether it was dropping any seed is another question. While we're here, you can look at the 2 different closing patterns on the schlegels on the right versus the copper tops on the left. Copper heads, copper tops. I think they're copper heads. Pretty sure that's it. Let's have a look and see how the copperheads did. Pretty good. Now the schlegels on the right over here are pretty popular, and you can see the main differences are that the schlegels pretty much, as far as I can tell, you put a little bit of compaction there, whereas the copperheads, they put depressions, and then there's like a little ridge in the center where the seed should be. So how they'll perform, I don't really know. It really just depends on how they perform in different kind of conditions. There's our soybean seed right there.
Yeah, it's putting seed out.
We still haven't resolved it. We're wondering if it's something in the wiring for the seed tube sensors.
Everything back to normal.
Is it working?
Yep.
So those just loose?
Now I'm putting this back to C. So I want all of my row units on the same setting. And it jumped right to life the second I made that pass. They all shot right up to 120 thou. Now next thing, now that we know it's going to plant, we're going to go down to the other end. All right, then we're going to go, I actually need to drop down the trash whippers. I'm going to go over there, bring the gator over, I'll set it down, drop the trash whippers down a little bit more because they need to be a little bit more aggressive.
Is it still in the truck?
It is in the gator.
Okay.
And then we're going to check our seed depth, which after already digging up how many of them, I know it's pretty well where I want it. Well, from last year and cheating and all that stuff, but we'll go through and make sure everything's set right, and then we'll get this farm done, and then we'll be good to go for tomorrow.
Which one was it? That was the brown one?
Yep. They were in, it's just they were sitting there.
Yeah.
So we got a part of the field that we just did our test run on, nice and far away from the road so nobody can see it, but the population is going to do really well here.
So that's all it was the wires that hooked up to the computer on the planter were all just loose, just sitting on there. Went and pushed them on and it resolved the issue. Said, how deep are you aiming for? 1.5 inches?
1.5 inches.
Good. That's where it's at.
there. Straight off the side, you damn much there, girl. There's one.
There's one. There's one. You just flung it across the freaking.
There's one.
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, good. Hang it out.
I don't know, how deep is that?
1.5 inches.
Okay, 1.5 inches.
Awesome. I think you should trade Hannah in for somebody with some more work ethic.
Sorry, no returns. Initial planter setup. Not a bad time for a nap. This bad boy's not going anywhere. Yet. You're kind of in the way.
Ready?
Yep. So these are pressing into the ground a little bit too much. Taking them off 1 notch. He don't even care. Man, interns are great. Why didn't I do this sooner?
Do the hard work for you.
No, I'm locking the door. You're not allowed. Sorry, it's locked. That was a close one. All right, get in.
No!
Too late, get in. Get in.
No!
I said get in. Follow orders. Intern. That's right, I said it. I said it. I did.
You used the I word.
I'd say that we should be going pretty good. The ground is a little bit wetter, deeper down, but I think that we should be good to go. But Travis is gonna do this field tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna keep on rolling with soybeans. Looks like the first field was a success. No major issues other than getting started. So he's filling the planter up for morning, and I think tomorrow we're gonna head up to his other farm and hit that one because Dad is currently up there working that up right now with the VT. So we're gonna fill them up, and then that should be a night for now. Seemed like it ran good?
I wanted it harrowed. The planter ran good. The amount of residue that was on top, I'm not happy with. But that's probably in large part due to the fact that the ground was froze last fall when I tried to incorporate the stalks. And we may not have had the Earth Master set down as low as it maybe should have been. But I just turn on or drop down the trash residue managers, whatever you want to call them, and it'll be all right. Run over it with a harrow and just smooth it off.
Once we got the planter diagnosed, our first day of planting went by very well. So be sure to keep in touch with things that are happening around the farm. Be sure to keep checking back, check up on our Plant 2020. Things are going to move pretty quick. Now, I'm going to be doing something special in this video. I am going to be giving away one of our blue How Farms work hoodies, which by the time you factor in shipping is like over a $50 value, depending on where you live. And I bought a couple extras of each size, 5 of each size to be exact, and I'm going to be putting these on our website. It's going to be first come, first serve. If you guys are interested in buying one of these, go to our website, howfarmswork.com, link down in the description, and buy them before anybody else gets them. These are the last ones that I'm probably going to be doing of these blue ones because they're just so darn expensive. Now, if you guys are interested in winning one of these hoodies, you got to do 3 things. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, subscribe to How Farms Work, make sure you like this video, and then the third thing you got to do is just leave a comment to any farmers who are starting off, any piece of advice that you can think of. My advice for anyone starting farming, or really anyone in general, is that being a night owl can be just as important as being an early bird. You can get just as much done at night staying up late as you can getting up early in the morning. So don't be afraid to do what you have to do to get things done. And that's my piece of advice for you all. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the advice that you give down in the comments section to anyone who is starting out farming, or really anyone in general. So with that, thanks for watching this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like as well if you haven't already. And be sure to comment. And with that, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all How Farms Work. And I'm sure you can tell that I chose Night Owl tonight. It's currently 2:15, and I'm wrapping up this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.